Now, let's discuss very important notes about sessions in i.English Academy. 1. Zoom camera is optional for teachers and students. That means teachers and students are not obligated to put on the camera. If you want your student to put on the camera, you need to refer to the admin first and ask them if you can ask the student to put on the camera, as there are some parents are quite reserved to allow their kids to put on the camera during the session. 2. The session duration is 60 minutes and must be recorded. You must record your session on Zoom. This is for the teacher's sake and safety, just in case some parent has got a complaint, so we can have a resource to get back to. Number 3, online game is necessary to be used at the beginning of sessions. We prefer starting your session with the student by playing online games with the student to warm him up and put him in a good mood, and yourself in a good mood. But do not exceed or do not play more than 2 minutes with your student. Online games such as tic-tac-toe, XO, Connect 4, and we have no problems to use other online games from the internet. Number 4, English course level is 8 sessions, and we provide you with a variety of types of materials. 5, you must use the provided audios besides using YouTube videos and PowerPoint presentation. Regarding the PowerPoint presentation, you may need to use presentations for the explanation of grammar lessons. So we provide you with a website where you can download ready presentations, or you can Google these presentations. 6. Math and Science course level is 8 sessions. They go as the following: 1 math session, then 1 science session. 7. Session number 8 is an evaluation test for both courses, English or Math and Science. So you can understand from this, the course level is 8 sessions. Session number 8 is an evaluation test for your students on what you have taught them on the same level. It's expected that the evaluation test takes about 30 minutes, so the rest of the session can be part of a new material. Note: new candidates, teachers, have great chance to be hired if they are able to teach English, Math and Science. And now let's talk about procedures. Procedures must be taken by teachers before the session and after the sessions. Procedures before the session. 1. To confirm on the daily message. Let's imagine together that you have sessions on Mondays and Wednesdays. On Monday, you receive a message from the admin's team to remind you by some procedures must be taken an hour before the session, as it's shown in the example. Once you see this message, you are obligated to confirm, write confirmed or noted, as it's shown here. 2. Set an alarm to send number of sessions you have on Google Calendar and to send a screenshot of the daily preparation folder an hour before you start the session. Here is an example. This is your Google Calendar. This calendar will be shared later between you and the admin's team. You know every day the number of sessions and the student's name. Here is an example to understand what daily preparation folder is. It's just a folder you create on your laptop. This folder has audios, videos, the pages you will teach in your session, PowerPoint presentation. To create Google Meet link on your calendar, press on the top here. Then press on the student's name, press edit, add video conferencing, and finally save. Now you can share Google Meet link from here. 3. Set an alarm to sign in 15 minutes before the session. On your group, send the following phrase, "I have signed in." The main purpose of sending this phrase is that you draw the admin's attention that you are fully ready to start your session, so the admin contact the parents to get your student ready before your session starts. 4. After sending "I have signed in" on the group, log in the meeting and share students' course details. Here is an example. Students' course details. Let's revise together procedures before the sessions. 1. To confirm on the daily messages. 2. Set an alarm to send number of sessions you have on Google Calendar and to send a screenshot of the daily preparation folder an hour before you start the session. 3. Set an alarm to sign in 15 minutes before the session on your group. Send the following phrase, "I have signed in." 4. After sending "I have signed in" on the group, log in the meeting. After you log in the meeting and you share students' course details, start recording your session and wait until the student joins. Do not start talking to your student if he starts talking to you. And please start the session sharp in time. So if the session is at 5 o'clock, do not talk to your student earlier than 5 o'clock. So if the student joins the meeting 4:50 and he starts talking to you or greeting you, do not talk to him until the time comes 5 o'clock sharp. When it comes 5 o'clock sharp, share the link of the online game to your student, greet your student and start playing with him online games for 2 minutes to break the ice. Remember, you don't play with your student more than 2 minutes. To break the ice and to get your students in good mood, then start your session. Now, procedures after the session. We have some procedures. There are not many. There are like few steps to be taken or procedures to be taken after the session immediately. First, upload the recorded session on your Google Drive. Copy the link and make this link open for everyone. On Google, there is an option called "Anyone with the link," as it's shown here. Do not forget to make it "Anyone with the link." Number 2. Second, report to your student by i.English application. We have an application, will be sent to you later. So here is a section for reporting your student immediately after the session. And it's an important step for you because this report will be directed to the accounting section and they count for you how many sessions were given by you during the month. Well, actually, in this section, just options to choose. You write your name, you write your student's name, type of course. They are all choices. It's expected that it takes you 30 seconds to send this report. Third, the explanation homework and as screenshots must be sent by the application of i.English, as it's shown in that figure on the side. It's also choices. You just write, you choose date and you write your name, you write the student's name, you choose the type of course, you choose something called homework code, like students have codes. So once you submit the explanation homework to students, will be delivered immediately to their mails. I just want to clarify some point that the explanation is screenshots will be taken by you during the session. Like for sure, you share the student the book, and teachers could write some notes or answer some questions. We call this explanation. So screenshots will be taken by you and delivered to the student finally. And the fourth step, the explanation homework must be forwarded to the teacher's group after the session immediately, as it's shown here. Actually, we have these phrases ready, so you don't need to write them from the beginning. All what you need to do is to copy and paste them and just add the student's name to the phrase as it's shown here, student's name. For example, Muhammad Ahmed or whatever his name. The course number, level number, session number, and so on. All of these phrases are ready for you and will be sent to you later to be used by you in the future. The most important thing is to follow the same sequence as it's shown here in the pictures. So now let's revise together the steps after the sessions, or the procedures must be taken after the session immediately. First, upload the recorded session on your Google Drive, open for anyone to be used. Okay. Second, report to the student by i.English Academy application. Third, send the explanation and homework as screenshots by i.English application. Finally, the explanation homework must be forwarded to the teacher's group after the session immediately. Finally, I just want to reassure you that you will receive training before you have jump start with us in i.English Academy. So receive training on the previous procedures or the steps with our admins till we make sure you have mastered these steps very well. You don't have to be worried. Our admins are already teachers at schools, so you will find them helpful and supportive. Thank you for watching i.English Academy.